People say I'm a troublemaker, but it runs in the family. That day, my brother woke me up early in the morning.
Adaria, Marita, get up! A handsomely mysterious masked gentleman has run off with your sword!
Really? Where did he go? I'll catch up to him.
No, he was too agile and, so acrobatic.
No challenge can stand up to Adalia de Volador. All right. There's only one way he could have gone. You there! Hand over my sword, and let's settle this with a duel. Wait! You look familiar somehow.
I'm not who you think I am, Volador, but perhaps you have heard of me. For I am El Vigilante, the most daring warrior of justice. Be it true what they say, that thou hast vowed to protect this city from the wicked Count Duke and his minions? Then prove to me that you are equal to the task. Complete my trials, and if you succeed, not only shall I return thy sword, I shall allow you to join me as my devoted sidekick. Together, we will fight the Count Duke, and justice shall prevail against infamy.
My, such a lot of big talk for someone I've never heard of, El Vigilante. But I will gladly face these trials of yours, for I will emerge victorious.
Victorious, you say?
Brother!
Adaria, El Vigilante just jumped over that roof. In the most elegant and artful manner, I'd say.
We'll see how elegant and artful he is once I'm done with him.
All right, well, just don't mess up his face, yeah? Welcome to your first trial.
There's my sword. Even if the city was safe, I'd feel naked without her. Here you are, my faithful friend.
What use is a sword if it merely hangs from your waist? How am I to know that you are a real fencer?
You, Vigilante! Why don't you climb down and show me your swordsmanship? Oh, look! Another practice dummy.
Hey, hold your tongue, or taste my sword.
Ha! You better watch out. I've just been training.
We were in the middle of something.
Let your guard down. One less.
It's your lucky day. Many would love to duel me right now.
Yeah, right.
Let me try that again.
Ah, if it isn't the city guard. Or should I say, the Count Duke's private army of goons.
What's all this ruckus? The Count Duke has forbidden dueling within the city walls.
That just means it takes twice as much courage. On guard!
Don't you want to hear my last words?
I just did. You were saying? Ha! Justice will prevail. Feeling lucky today?
Are we fighting or what? How'd you do that?
The Count Duke won't be as merciful.
Are you pointing a sword at me?
No tonto, I'm making pinchitos. Say hi to my blade.
Is that all you've got?
Touché.
There's something very wrong with you, Volador.
Yes? And what would that be?
Nothing cold, Steve. How did she do that? No!
Is this what I think it is?
There is more to what we do than mere swordplay. Show me how resourceful you are.
All right, I got it.
Show me how sharp wits can turn anything into a tool for battle.
Did he rehearse this? Vigilante! Are you afraid of facing me directly?
No, it's just not the right time. Or place. Soon, though.
Henchman, it took you long enough.
You deserve that.
Oye, Vigilante! You see I'm outnumbered. Let's lend a hand.
It just so happens I have the perfect solution. Here you go.
You missed one of them.
And you're missing the point of this exercise. Show me how you use your environment when you overcome my foes.
She's using the environment.
I think I handled that pretty well. You could have at least opened the gate the whole way.
Just run under it.
Because of you, the whole city's been making fun of the Count.
Holding up in there. You're afraid to fight the stick alone?
I'm hit. I'm hit. This isn't the last you've seen of me. Are you an angel?
Ah, yes, more guards. I suppose word must have got out, but you can't do this, Adalia.
Capture the lady first, then nab that jester.
I am a local folk hero of the town.
You'll pay for that.
Are you sure you don't want to give up?
Almost got her. You don't scare us.
What scares you then?
Well, the armored chicken is scared.
Ah, this again. Hop.
Okay, just that. Beginner's luck.
A challenge. I like that.
Resisting arrest.
Hey, is this still one of your trials, or...?
Yes, absolutely. And you're doing very well.
I wouldn't want to be in your shoes, Lady Volador. Not once the Count Duke has arrested you.
Brava! That was very impressive. Now follow me, unless you're too tired.
Aren't you tired of running away? So, this must be another trial, see?
Go on. I'm being paid handsomely to do this.
Don't you people have anything better to do?
You bet. This is easy money. I lost a bet.
Sorry to hear that.
I can't get to her.
us into the water? Ha! Good luck with that!
I'll take care of you later.
No!
I'm sure they can swim.
Barely! You're not getting me in that water. I just had my mustache waxed.
No respect for the law.
Your laws are absurd.
Don't mess with me. I have an arsenal at my back.
Nice novelty.
Fool me once, shame on you!
Go with the flow.
I almost had her.
Making a splash.
Why is it always her?
So he's just going to lead me through an entire garrison of guards? His brain must have dried up. Has he lost his mind? Show me what you got. That must hurt. I hope they can swim. Do you know how to use that ring? I'll surprise them. I heard you were into weapons.
Did she really just say that? We're here to stay!
I hope it's not too cold.
No, it's great actually.
You don't stand a chance! She's already defeated all the guard at the docks, and the market, and the streets.
She did what? Well, I'm sorry, but that's illegal.
Vigilante, did you have to tell them?
Atalia de Volador!
It is I, indeed.
Oh, no.
On to the next one.
I'm keeping her busy.
Oh, my things! What a mess! Not a chance! If she does that one more time...
Escucha, amigo. I'm all for beating up the Count Duke's goons, but if you keep this up, we'll have all of his soldiers on our back, and I'll be the one who has to fight them off.
Yeah, but think of the example you'd be setting for the people of this city. Think of how seeing your daring feats will inspire them with courage and hope.
I do want to inspire the people. Hang on, there's no one around.
Perhaps they'd hear of your exploits in a song or something.
Why did I get out of bed?
Alejandro?
Adalia, here already? That's fine, but I mean, my friend El Vigilante, he just needs a moment to prepare the next part of your trial. So you just turn back and take a break, all right?
Something tells me El Vigilante needs a break too. You know what? Enough with these silly trials. How about I take a little shortcut and beat him at his own game?
I can be a gentleman.
Are you sure we can't talk this over?
And you're supposed to be A hero?
You know nothing of true nobility.
I'll give you a...
Let's settle this with a duel, vale?
There's nowhere to run! Can't you even parry?
We were just getting started.
You don't have any right to be!
We'll see about that.
This is most illegal!
I knew you'd do it.
Come and fight!
Think you can handle it?
Oh no, she's coming back!
Stay out of the Count Duke's plans! On guard!
I bet you say that to all your opponents. That one is struggling. It's been great seeing you.
You think that's funny?
Yes, I did that! Oh, I didn't expect that!
You dare face me alone?
Who do you think you are? See? I can't believe it!
It is I, indeed.
Please excuse me, señorita.
Allow me.
If I beat you, I win a bet.
Just because you can hold the sword doesn't mean you should. I have to say, I've been to more welcoming villas. Let's see if things have calmed down outside. Out of my way.
I'll avenge my comrades!
Don't mind me. I'm sitting there.
Curse it!
You messed with the wrong volador. Aye.
Dueling in the streets, assaulting the Count Duke's men, breaking into a villa. Quite a list of offenses you're racking up there, Volador. Just you wait until Antonio gets back here with the gate key. Then you'll be sorry.
A lo hecho, pecho. What's done is done. Good luck unlocking that gate, señores. My stage awaits.
Don't
Not
think
for
I
long.
didn't hear that from back there. Who do you think you are?
My name is Adalia de Volador. You ransacked my city. Prepare to be beaten very soon. Tell me you did that on purpose. Who gave swords to these fools?
Is that a trick?
You're going to strain yourself.
Don't go easy on me.
Saw it coming. I'll be back. Time for your fencing lesson? Ole. Get ready for...
Catch the intruder! Attack! If I lose, I'll eat my mustache.
Prepare yourself.
Lost that thing.
Something to remember me by.
Just pretend to be dead.
I wonder how much trouble El Vigilante can get himself into on his own.
Oh, there you are. I thought you were coming out from the other side, and I put some decoration for you and everything, but really, it's fine. And now it is time for the final trial. Prepare to finally face El Vigilante, the poet of valor and his verses of steel.
Steel yourself versus my Valor poet and face your trials finale.
Remember, your brother gave you strict instructions not to harm me.
Aye, I could tell you two are very close.
Not as close as your defeats, Senora.
I'll come out on top.
An unlikely outcome, to say the least.
Least you say more nonsense. I might leave a scar on your cheek. I expected you to parry. You could be the one I took away. You forgot. Lesson number 1. Aye. This isn't my first fight.
Rush, what kind of challenge is that? Good work!
face me. Okay, huh?
This will go on your record!
Law and justice are not the same thing.
You call that fighting?
Still think I can't beat you? I fight on my own. Where do you think you're going? Need to call the guards?
What a fool! I tripped over myself. Your brother will be so proud of how you fought today.
Well, my brother should tell his vigilante friend not to go mistaking recklessness for heroism. He can take it from me. I'm the perfect example when it comes to committing that error.
Ay de me. You're right. I'm a disaster, aren't I?
You are, Manito. But you should never be afraid of losing. Losing is how you learn to win. What's Adalia de Volador doing in prison? Well, funny you should ask, because I'd like to know too. There I was, just minding my own business, when the Count Duke's lackeys arrested me for no good reason. For the third time this week. This is harassment. When I escape, I will be lodging a formal complaint.
Ah, Dahlia dearest, how are you finding your new accommodation? I trust you're settling in well.
Well, well, the Count Duke paying me a visit. Taking a break, shaking down the townsfolk for taxes, are you?
Taxing citizens is perfectly within my right, and so is putting seditious radicals like you behind bars where you belong.
I see. And what did you have me arrested for this time?
This time I thought I would arrest you before I set my plans in motion. I will conduct my affairs free from you pesky meddling. Guards, keep an eye on Doña Volador. Make sure she stays put for once.
Luckily, in tight spots like this, I always manage to find a conveniently hidden exit.
Oh no! She found the conveniently hidden exit! Again!
You seem under-equipped.
Inconceivable!
Still sharp.
I planned to do this! That's enough!
Oh, am I? Feeling lucky, senor. I know how you fight.
The prisoner is escaping! Sound the alarm! You got me!
You and your troubadour friend caused quite a ruckus last time. What?
You deserve that.
Only someone who's never been stabbed would say something like that. I'm sorry.
Do not be sorry. Be better. Ha! The Count Duke is sounding even more dastardly than usual. Whatever his plan is, it can't be good.
Dios! You locked me in with a dagger, Volador! Let me out! Por favor!
I lost the bet.
Let's see. Why bother looking for a key when all I need to escape has been so thoughtfully provided for me? Nothing ventured, nothing.
Hey! Who are you and what are you doing here?
Oh, caramba! You must be new then. Don't worry, I'm here to cause trouble.
You'd better not! I've waged more wars than you have hot dinners. I've got my eye on you.
I sure shoulder. You cannot defeat me! I suddenly regret using Draco. Call the guards!
You are a guard, idiota!
This is the best patrol I've had in a while.
Cielos! More explosions?
So, what's next on the things to burn list?
So you're the ones causing all these explosions! Are you out of your minds?
We are on a secret mission for the Count Duke. Return to your cell before you get hurt.
Ah! I always love a good quarrel.
She's here!
I bet she'll make it out in time!
This ends now.
Gonna put this to good use.
This will make sparks if I break it. In your dreams. Está bien. Take your time. You're no match for me.
You're breaking everything!
Still think I can't beat you? What? I can do this all day.
It's coming!
She's pretty good, huh?
If you surrender, I'll let you go. That looks painful.
She's too quick! Attacking the soldiers!
Where did you learn to fall?
That's her!
You were saying? So the Count Duke has an evil plan to destroy something, and he didn't even boast about it to me. That's so unfair. Let's see. How did I get out of here last time?
Leave destruction to the professionals. Wait!
As you wish. You've done enough.
Nothing like a good combining to start the day.
I've escaped from cages before, but I have to say, using them to escape is a lot more fun.
My legs hurt. You damn.
I'm not sure that's the best place to leave a cannon unattended.
Leave it alone! I am attending.
Are you brave enough to come down and stop me?
No?
Then you are wiser than you look.
Careful with that! You think that's funny? Teresa, what did we say about blowing up walls? Wait! You're not Teresa.
I see you have an eye for detail.
I don't imagine I'll be here very long. This wasn't in the script. That didn't count.
Anyone who invests that much on cages clearly has issues. Think fast.
You're the one who wants to get hurt, not me.
Someone needs to buff up their grip. Nice stunt.
Weakling! You win! You win!
Oh. The man really can't get enough of staring at himself. You are guarding this place?
My reputation precedes me.
I guess I do have that many enemies.
Our Capitan would like to have a word with you. Ooh, I wouldn't want to be in your boots.
Well, Doña Volador.
Well, Captain... Captain?
You caused quite a mess back there. You remind me of a soldier I once trained.
You trained a one-woman army?
I smacked that attitude right out of her. And I will do the same for you. I've got you now. Typical.
Venga ya! What is that doing there?
for that! You did this to yourself! You're doing this on purpose! You can dodge! Now run!
I'm above all this.
Tonya Volador, you put your family to shame!
You know nothing.
Shooting a Capitan?
Maybe Treslo bread.
You're outmatched!
You deserve that.
Dogs bark when they see a lion.
So I guess that makes me the lion?
I do accept bribes. She got Fernando. You'll pay for the damages.
Yado.
Remember, you should never stand in...
Ha! It will take more than one measly garrison to keep me locked up. This looks handy. That would have been too easy.
The prisoner's in the courtyard. We've got her now.
Come on now.
She's on the run.
They look weakened. Time to strike. Perhaps you'll lose more gracefully this time.
Everything! Why, you...
Incoming delivery!
What now?
Looks like I scared her away.
Where's your annoying sidekick this time?
He's not my... Never mind.
Please don't hurt me.
Oh, don't panic.
Surrender! Now!
Never!
You can't escape.
You've chosen to ignore all my warnings.
Excellent form.
Flattery won't save you, Volador.
But how's your footwork? You've got this.
We'll find you. That fights like a lowlife. I bet he's not even a real noble.
Let your sword do the talking. On guard.
You think you're better than us? You know what to do! Come down and follow what we do! Ouch!
Ah, that didn't work. You You almost got me. Keep on trying.
Flattery won't save you, Volador.
You're good.
You are too kind. Just you and me. This will be fun. But you're not as good as me.
She's no match for us. You belong behind bars.
It's over. I have the high ground.
You think that's funny? Your car!
Wait, I'm sure we can solve this peacefully.
Move away, move away, move away.
Bueno, they'll never find me down here.
Comb every inch of the city. She could be anywhere.
Now I can sleep away unnoticed, right from under their noses. So, I don't know precisely what the Count Duke is plotting this time, but if he's so worried about Adalia de Volador foiling his scheme, it must be worth foiling.
She's coming! My back still remembers your blade from last time! Wasn't she in jail? Did she escape? What? Inconceivable!
Just because you can hold the sword doesn't mean you should.
Doña Volador!
I think you've heard of me.
Great minds really do think alike. Have I ever told you about the barrel ambush tactic?
Vaya, there used to be an exit here. Who left these bombs lying around? I'm starting to sense a pattern here.
This will be my most memorable fight!
Don't be overconfident. You'll regret being on the wrong side of history.
History is written by the victors.
You just prove my point then. On guard!
That stings!
This way. This one's for you.
We'll catch you. Next time.
You bet. Oh, finally, some fresh air.
You might have defeated the Count Duke last time. He'll be back, stronger than ever. She's mine! You can't just duel people when you feel like it! You can't run forever! Don't focus on me, please!
You're on the wrong side of this. My turn to parry?
Press the advance!
Santa Barbara, I need to get out!
You don't want to make me even more angry.
She's here!
You were saying? Yeah!
Cuidado, she's about to try something.
Maybe next time!
You're surrounded!
Help me, soldiers!
You know but think that you can get away with anything, don't you?
Finally, some peace and quiet.
Bribes are the best part of being a guy!
You're scared of facing me, aren't you?
You're nothing more than a brute.
That's the problem with you, swashbucklers!
Not bad now that I've dealt with those clowns. Let's find out what the ringmaster is up to.
Trade me, please.
No. No time to lose now. I've got to stop the Count Duke. Eh? Smoke? In La Plaza! He's trying to burn the city to the ground!
Don't try anything funny, Senora.
Say hi to my blade.
Is that even a real sword? Really testing my patience here.
Think you can take another hit like that?
Try. We'll see who loses first. Not a chance. Hard time catching up, eh?
Not in my city! Criminal!
No. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Universal!
I've been called better names.
I was close.
You've been practicing.
Save your words for the judge.
The Volador is here!
What do you know about me? You saw that just standing? Now we're even.
Don't make any move.
I can't wait to see his face when he sees me out of my cell. Count Duke! Stop this nonsense now. Wait, I'm sorry, but are those caricatures?
What is she doing here? I gave specific orders for that reckless reprobate to stay in her jail for once. Doña Volador, you will leave before I have you arrested again!
Increíble! You are risking blowing up this whole city just to get rid of a few silly paintings, and you call me reckless?
The production of seditious art cannot go unpunished. I will not have the dignity of my office insulted by this grotesque mockery. Besides, they look nothing like me.
You see no resemblance at all?
No!
In that case, let's improve the likeness by rearranging your face. A fair duel, mostly.
This is your final hour of freedom, Volador. I'll make you beg for forgiveness.
You say that one more time. Try to follow me now. I think those caricatures were actually an improvement on the real thing. That was a good warm-up.
Come on! What are you doing with that?
Ah, what's the opponent?
I'm afraid we are beyond false flattery at this point.
Ooh, lizard.
My patience has a limit, Volador. Seize! My hand.
You came to the wrong name!
I will have you whipped!
Don't have to die today, Volador!
Cheater! Reprobate! This won't go unpunished! Just you wait!
The Count Duke was hell-bent on destroying these portraits. But I'm nothing if not a passionate defender of the art. So I made sure everyone in town could see the masterpieces. The Count Duke has really outdone himself this time. He's gone and taken possession of the keys to the city. Thanks to an absurd law, he'll be able to declare himself absolute ruler of our city. Plus, he can lock the city gates whenever he wants, which is annoying. As you can imagine, the Count Duke and his henchmen have been celebrating all day. And you know who loves parties? Me, Adalia de Volador. If the Count Duke asserts his claim to become absolute ruler of the city, a lot of people are going to suffer. I'll just sneak in, steal the keys, sneak out. Así, no fuss. Of course, all his loyal flunkies will be there. But by now, they will all be too drunk to notice me. El Palacio. I haven't been welcome here for a long time. Not since the armored chicken incident. ¡Qué mono! What kind of fool would leave this open? Come at me!
Another intruder!
Another? What do you mean, another? I'll show you real fencing.
You look surprised!
Let your guard down. ¿Cómo? Zaida? Is that you?
Nice to see you too, Princessa. Don't tell me you were invited here.
What? Me? Oh, cielos, no! I'm here for the keys. I'm going to give them back to the people where they belong.
Ah, so here to steal from these spoiled nobles. That's what I like to hear.
And you? I mean, what are you doing at this party?
Well, I'm not here for that gamba salayo. I've already scouted the place out. I could show you where those keys are.
Really? I mean, that would be really helpful.
I just need you to help me deal with a few stragglers.
Oh, sure, no problem. It's a deal. I love this, don't you? Us banding together to save the city like this.
You and your puppy dog eyes. All right, there's a trophy room up ahead. I'll meet you there.
What is she doing here?
Tell them Adalia did this.
I hate idealists. Watch out!
Leave me! I knew you'd do that. It was an accident. I swear.
I'll never forget our first encounter, but I'll keep trying.
Did I leave that good of an impression? Oh, now that's a bit ostentatious.
And that lock is impossible to pick. Trust me, I've tried. But do you see those 3 tethers? Each one of them is connected to a lever inside of those lodges.
Caramba, Saida. You worked that out just by looking at it. You're so much better with technology than I am.
No, I just worked it out on my previous reconnaissance of the palace.
Oh, yes, of course. I knew that. So, how shall we do this? We split up to go pull these levers?
Sure. The first lever is upstairs. Take that door over there. I'll go the other way and take care of the second one.
If you have any trouble, just call out and I'll come help you, all right?
Adelita, you worry too much. It'll be fine.
Quiet as a mouse, sly as a fox. Ay, por favor.
Hey! What are you doing here?
Don't mind me. I'm no one of consequence.
Hola, tíos! Isn't that the Volador woman? Where's your invitation?
I invited myself.
You, senora, are a serial offender.
Much obliged. There's too many of them. You just have to try harder. Don't be shy. Think you can handle it?
Ouch! You're wasting your time.
That one won't forget me soon. You should know better. Think I can't handle you? Never!
You're too predictable! I was going easy on you.
Touché!
I don't know how much more of this I can take!
Ándale! Pardon the affront I'm about to commit.
She won't let me go!
She'll tire eventually! You can't just do it when you feel like it!
She dodged your attack!
No!
Are you sure you don't want to give up? you use these?
Hey, I don't get you!
A ver, this is all a misunderstanding.
You're a coward and a crook!
Excuse me?
You swashbuckling!
Did I catch you off guard?
The time is later, soldiers! You, me, and my sword now!
Right as a mouse. Yeah, more like an elephant in a glassware shop.
Wait till our distinguished guests find out.
I'm pretty sure I'll manage.
I can't wait to tell the others about this.
It's over now. Do we need to do this?
You know we do!
Stand back. I know how you fight.
Fights like a lowlife.
I'd like to see you try. My turn to parry? I'll never submit.
Madre mia! How is she so strong? Today is a good day!
Will that be all? Alright, so, the lever is not on the ground floor. Time to see what's upstairs.
A woman like you? In a place like this?
My name is Adalia de Volador.
I heard she vanquished the captain in a drinking contest.
I expected a challenge. You're not so bad.
Flattery won't save you, Volador. You'll regret this. Can't we just take a vacation on this island? Guess I lost that bet.
Now, what could I do with this? I can do this all day. I'll take this, thanks. Yeah.
I should have listened to my mama.
de Volador, and I can't do this. I did not expect this much trouble. Maybe I bit off more than I can chew. Things are getting out of hand. Well, if it isn't the city's finest, lacking...
I will stop you. Too weak to fight fair.
Say that again. You've got this.
I know you do. I'll be right back. I choose to support the... Oh.
Watch out! Ole! So much for military training.
This isn't the last you've seen of me.
It is with great pride, with great humility.
Is that the Count Duke? And he's rehearsing some kind of speech?
It is with profound humility that I accept this privilege of bearing the keys to our great city. None of this would have been possible without the tireless support of those who have fought for me and unquestionably obeyed me over many years. I must also give thanks for the generous bounty the city has kindly pledged to bestow upon me, and I will humbly accept any future gift of gold or land as further tokens of your appreciation. It shall be my honor, nay, my duty, to fight against the lies and lawlessness of self-proclaimed heroes, those treating our city like their personal playground. Traditional values, the rule of law, and absolute military supremacy. These are the principles we all hold dear, and that I pledge myself to uphold and protect. No more shall we indulge the useless and the lazy, or the fickless and lawless elements of our society. No more will we stand by and watch the minds of our youth poisoned by the dangerous doctrines of miseducated miscreants. And so, by accepting these keys and the powers they afford me, I pledge myself to this great city. For my followers, I promise you order and prosperity. And for our enemies, especially those criminal adventurers who sow cows with their ignominious anti-establishment, ignominious,
Time to move forward.
Careful! She's the one who defeated the entire prison regiment! Don't take your eyes off her!
I won't beat you too hard.
Try again!
Korean fencing. Let's make you run. Not bad.
Company!
I wouldn't count on them. Ha! I'm sure you'll get me next time. You know what? I'll just stir up so much confusion, he will be too overwhelmed to know what to do. Stealth isn't exactly my strong suit, anyway.
Fraudulent!
You almost got me. Keep on trying.
What do you think you're doing?
She scared me, all right.
Yeah! Stay away!
This isn't my first fight.
So you're the Volador woman.
What else do you know about me?
I know you shouldn't be here!
Won't work every time.
You'll have to pay more attention!
Nice stunt. Hop. Aye. You deserve that. Still think I can't beat you?
I did not see that coming!
I make it look good.
Don't encourage her, idiota! If I could only have a regular day for once.
Sure the lever is hidden nearby somewhere. Let's see. What about over here?
Oh no, she's coming back!
There, I knew it.
You did it, Princessa. I'd have expected nothing less from you.
I see you got your lever too. I hope it wasn't too much trouble.
None at all, thanks to your diversions. Tell you what, Adelita. How about we spice things up?
Really? I mean, yeah, sure, absolutely. So, what do you have in mind?
Let's race each other to find the last lever. First one there gets an extra surprise.
Vale, I love surprises. racing Saida feels like old times. And the surprise! I wonder what surprise she has for me.
I want you to search every nook and cranny. I'll move the furniture if I have to.
Excuse me, Captain. But how do we know she's here?
A criminal always returns to the scene of the crime to commit more crimes. You there! Leave the fool alone and search under the tables!
You should try stretching.
Please, you buffoons! Why didn't you search the ceiling? Do I have to go?
My apologies, señoras y señores, but I have a challenge to win.
What do we do now, Captain?
Are you sure we can't talk this through? Here I was thinking I wasted too much time. I made it! I just take the keys while I wait for my... Surprise! Why are the keys gone?
Surprise!
Oh! I Yes! You got the keys before me. Well played. Wait, don't you tell me you're double-crossing me? You said we would work together!
I didn't give you my word. Plus, I was working on this plan before you came along.
Ah, your word, of course. But we want the same thing, don't we?
Not in the same way, Cariña.
Hear me out! First, we need to...
First, we need to create a diversion. Guards!
It is I, indeed! On guard!
You don't want to do this! Get down here! Tactical retreat! The spice sack is fragile!
Santa Espada! Think you can handle it? Ole! Ole!
Again!
Hard time catching up, eh? Hold again!
I wasn't expecting that.
Catch her!
You know how to use that thing? Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Now do that again. I'm not sure what they expect. Almost got it.
Holding up in there.
Impossible!
Ah, Madame de Volador. I've been looking forward to crossing blades with you.
Careful what you wish for, monsieur. Tell me, have we met before?
If we had, you would certainly have remembered me. My family is very distinguished. And I have been trained in the fencing arts by the finest masters in Europe.
Fencing arts. So no much real experience then.
Proving you wrong will be the highlight of my evening. How indecent. You don't even wear a glove.
I've left it in someone's face. Zaida's escape plan backfired. She can't be far away. Zaida, come down here. We need to talk.
Adelita, I'm glad you made it out of here. It's a beautiful evening, isn't it?
Don't change the subject, Zaida. You tricked me.
I'm sorry. I didn't have time to explain. I'll be keeping the keys for ransom.
Ransom? That wasn't the plan.
I know you would disagree, but you have to trust me on this.
Why do you want to keep them for ransom? They belong to the people.
Las ostras malditas. What do you think the people of this city eat? Keys or bread? Bread they'll be able to buy with money. All the money the Count Duke will give us for these.
I understand that. But with this new law, the Count Duke will have absolute power here.
Do you think I care for the laws of these nobles? Laws mean nothing when they leave people hungry.
Zaida, even if you could bleed the Count Duke's coffers dry with the ransom, once he gets the keys back, it will all have been in vain. Money's not the only thing keeping him in power.
What do you mean? How will he pay his soldiers? And the judges?
His soldiers actually believe all he says. They'll follow him regardless.
You're adorable when you want to be the hero, you know?
And you are an insufferable knave. Zaida, trust me. I give you my word.
Alright, alright. So you really want these keys, do you? Then show me how much you want them.
Should we settle this with a duel, then?
Now this is a language I understand. Follow me. I won't run away this time. I give you my word.
This garden, isn't this where you and I first met?
I'm glad you remember. It'll be just like old times.
How could I forget our first duel?
And I'll win this one, just like last time.
That's not how I remember it. Let's set the record straight. En garde!
En garde, Princessa. Do you remember when we first met?
One of us almost died.
Oh, almost?
Yeah!
That was fast. See? I remembered your lesson. I'm alright, dear. Come here, cariño. Artful Perry, what do you think of this?
You could be the one that got away.
Long enough for me to land a few hits. I'm going to build these myself.
Practicing.
I bet you say that to all of your cheap friends.
How's your footwork? Oh. Let's finish this.
Oh, cruel cold blade.
Silly.
Oh, you got me. You got me. Just as promised, here are your precious keys, Princessa. Now, go up and do your hero thing with them.
Thank you, Zaida. And let's do this again sometime. I mean, that's just if you're ever free or...
Just send the word. I'll be there.
Yes, until we meet again. When my brother told me about a treasure map and a deserted island, I thought, Dios mío, Alejandro wants to be a pirate now. But it turns out, the Count Duke has been using an old seaside fortress to hide a hoard of money. Money from bribes and gold that he's been embezzling from the city's people.
Adaria, let me come with you. This will be a classic Volador siblings adventure.
He said, I don't want to put him in harm's way. I told him I'd go alone this time. So here I am, all on my own, about to discover whatever secrets this island may hold. I suppose I just keep an eye out for some old abandoned fortress. It can't be that hard to find, unless it's a teeny tiny fortress.
Oh, it's Madame de Volador, I see. To what do I owe the displeasure?
Oh, it's you again, monsieur. Has your daddy cut off your allowance? Is that why you're moonlighting as a treasure guard?
Oh, silly girl. Treasure is but one of the secrets that my associates and I are guarding on this island. They will be delighted to know I bested the infamous Volador woman and sent her paddling back to the mainland in a little dinghy. Do you know who I am?
No. Do you?
We're even, then. Oh! Oh! You've met too much. Sacré porc!
The plot thickens. If the French are here too, things might get nasty.
For your information, Lady Volador, this fortress is equipped with highly specialized military-grade defense technology. So I'd turn around and go on my way if I were you. Oh yeah! What are you doing? You need a license to operate that. Dios mío, I wasn't expecting a fight.
So, you're the best the Count Duke has?
Our reputation precedes us. I do accept bribes.
Go with the flow!
Well. We've been found out. Don't let her take another.
This deserted island is anything but deserted. How many of you are there?
You'll be the second Volador we captured today.
Alejandro's here too. Caracol, release him! He doesn't know what he's doing.
I'll catch you! Resisting a giant!
Excellent form.
I know you don't mean it.
Yes, you almost got me. Keep on trying.
Why you? Wait, was that a compliment? En garde! Out of sense!
Back off.
Seize her! Again!
So, Alejandro's here, and he got himself captured. Looks like he'll get in trouble with or without me. Next time I'd better watch over him.
Proceed at your peril, Volador. You'll never expect what we have in store for you. Don't try!
That will do. No match for sportsmanship.
Ataria, you crossed the sea to raid this fortress of fraudulent fortune.
Alejandro, this is why I told you not to come. How did you end up in that cage?
Alas, I fought as valiantly as Achilles himself, but I was beaten back by a bunch of befuddling barons.
You fell for that ruse? And keep your voice down, por Dios, or you'll alert all the guards.
Stop! You are under arrest!
Nope, never learned to do that.
I must warn you, I have studied under Thibaut Girard himself.
Don't be overconfident. Do not hesitate.
A little frivolous, perhaps?
What are you waiting? War's over, you know. Not a chance.
Give me a good shot.
I told you you can fight!
Again? A friend of ice. This is no way to do it, an honest man.
Not the way, but still, not bad.
Not the way you do it. Look where your way got you.
Yes, but that's...
Cállate. Let me focus. Yep.
Understood! Stop being a chicken! Fight her!
Don't be shy. Who's next?
You look surprised!
I can't say anything. On to the next one.
Breaking everything!
Nobody sees them. You can get away with it, don't you?
My fight is noble. That's what matters. Quick on my feet.
You hit me in the...
Hey, I don't get you.
Captain!
I'll catch up to you. You'll see.
She's mine!
Keep your balance.
I did not see that coming!
You should try stretching.
Stop dancing around.
How do I get you down from there?
Oh, no need to worry about that. My friend El Vigilante will come and free me. But I need to tell you something. I overheard my jailers talking about some kind of conspiracy.
A conspiracy? The plot thickens again. What is the count you up to this time?
I don't know. Amassing a horde was just the first step. We still don't know what they plan to use all that money for.
Let me handle this. I will dig the truth out of these vile thugs. Oh, and brother,
Yes?
try and stay out of trouble.
It hurts a little bit. What you get for being a hero?
Miércoles! Saw it coming.
What now?
to play.
You'll regret this!
I'll get you next time.
You're on the wrong side of this.
You're in over your head! Volador!
I like how they go. Volador!
And so the plot begins once more.
What?
I say the plot begins once more. For it is indeed I, El Vigilante.
Por favor, how thick is this plot going to get? How did he even get out of that cage? Yo qué sé.
Show me what you've learned.
You haven't taught me anything.
As I was saying, the plot thickens once more.
Why are you doing this?
It is I who got to this island first. And it is I who is destined to unravel the conspiracy surrounding this secret treasure.
Listen, you're in over your head. You're going to get hurt.
But I left you the entire city for your adventures. Let me save the day for once. En garde!
It's time for your fencing lesson? This isn't my first fight. I expected you to parry. Feeling lucky, senor? You're going to strangers. You were saying?
Don't leave me time to refocus.
As you wish. Now we're even.
Oh, what you doing? Well, congratulations on passing your final trial. Now you are ready to face the many dangers that lurk beyond these gates. Go forth! Your glory awaits!
Well then, I'm grateful to have had such a thoughtful and considerate mentor as you, El Vigilante.
Really? You think so?
Yes! I mean, who else but El Vigilante could I rely on to prepare a boat for our escape and bring me back to safety once my quest is over?
Ah, sure. El Vigilante will get onto that right away. He'll just lie here for a little bit first.
Dahlia, you wouldn't happen to be following me, would you?
Zaida? No, I mean, it is nice to see you, but... Hang on. Are you here for the treasure? You know about it?
Oh, everybody knows about it. Half the city's garrison is here on this fortress. And they aren't the best at keeping secrets. We can split the treasure this time, if you want to help me out.
You know, this treasure is mostly taxes that the Count Duke extorts from the poor, right? We could just steal the treasure, or...
Aye, this again.
We could shut down the whole conspiracy.
No. I can tell when you improvise a plan. It's too dangerous.
As long as the Count Duke keeps using this fortress, he'll just keep stashing money into it.
Or we could sneak in, sneak out. I see, no fuss, no big fight with the Count Duke. And no risking your neck, Adalia.
I can handle myself. Come and see.
You're wearing your dueling outfit. I know what that means. You keep up with this just because you know I like you.
Even though you're just an indolent pirate.
But I'm your favorite indolent pirate.
Lucky me.
Ready for more? Adalia. That was fast. What's that supposed to mean?
I'd love to hear it. You're fast, but I'm faster. Oh, I think I know what's going to happen.
This is going to be fun.
If I make it out of this, you owe me one.
You're so quick! Quick! We should run the guards! You're making this last longer than it should! You're good.
You are too kind.
It was about time we recruited veterans!
Are you sure you don't want to give up? Still think I can't beat you? Not a chance! Even the feather one! Aren't bombs a bit too much? Are you sure we won't go too soon? Let's go. You put up a good fight. Not so good after all. Congratulations on
I bet you say that to all of your ship friends. You're good.
my daddy. You should try Bonetti's defense.
All right. So you can hold your own.
See? Thank you. Besides, I'm not good at sneaking. I mean, not as good as you.
That's true. You know, if you tried harder with your sneaking, you might have discovered where the treasure vault is.
You found the vault? Es una pasada. How much treasure is there?
More than I could carry in one go. And it's heavily guarded. So I suppose I could use your help. Let's go.
And there she goes. Again. Yo qué sé.
You like money, don't you?
Yeah, but money doesn't like me. I can't seem to keep my purse full.
You and me both, amigo. How about we go and stop ourselves up from the treasure?
You want to steal from the Count Duke?
Don't see why not. How do you think the Count Duke got all that treasure in the first place?
Is everyone in this island involved in their own evil conspiracy?
She's here! The Count Duke specifically ordered us not to let anyone in!
What a shame. I can't imagine what he'll do to you when he finds out you failed to stop me.
He's here today! He always conspires on Wednesdays! If he finds out, he'll have our hostages burned off!
Is that all? You're good, but I'm better.
You've got this.
Merci beaucoup. Ha! That should have counted. Ouch!
On guard. What was that doing there?
I didn't expect that. This will go on your record.
No.
When injustice becomes law, resistance becomes duty.
Why is she doing that?
Let your guard down. No way.
Mark my words, Giga.
There you are. So, how much further is this vault?
We're not far, but there are more henchmen than I expected. I'll scout ahead and weed out as many as I can for you.
You'll still help me fight the vault guards, right?
Of course. I'll meet you there. I give you my word.
about we go in there and help ourselves to a little oversized pay? Wait, some boy? Are we allowed to do that? It's fine. The Count Duke won't even notice. That's why I call this easy with all of you.
Not too late. I'd like to add something to this meeting's agenda. A moment to fight.
If I beat you, I win a bet.
That's what you get for following orders. Think fast.
Just so you know, the gate was bolted and I had to pick the lock.
I think she's gone. I love jumping out at that woman. Did you hear what she did to the others? Thank hiding place heaven.
The treasure vault. I can't believe how much the Count Duke has stolen. You could buy a small country with all this coin.
Stolen! No! The Count Duke works very hard for it. Plus, courts don't corrupt themselves, you know?
Each coin to pay for your schemes is one that could have paid for food, clothing, and housing.
It already does! It pays for ours! Besides, the more the Count Duke spends, the more it trickles down into the hands of the people anyway. I read that in a book once.
Oh la la! How unfortunate that my sister-in-arms has revealed so much of our plans to you. I'm afraid, madame, that I must now ensure your silence in a rather permanent fashion.
Nothing will silence me.
Ha! She's no match for her!
Touché!
Not again!
Looks like you're late to the party.
You know how much it costs to train one of those?
I see. No!
What do you think you're doing? Keep your feet to yourself.
I leave it to you. Hopla!
much treasure the Count Duke has managed to hoard. So many bribes taken and taxes stolen to fund his private army. I need to get this back to the city, where it belongs. But where's Zaida? She said she'd meet me here. She gave me her word. Something's not right. Count Duke!
Ah, those useless, incompetent buffoons! I'll burn off their mustaches! I'll fit them to the ears!
You should have known your lackeys couldn't defeat me.
Yes, it would appear they couldn't defeat you. But your clown brother, on the other hand, and that pirate partner in crime of yours.
What did you do to them? If you've hurt them, I'll...
Leave my island now, and I may consider returning them safely to the mainland. It's entirely up to you.
Leave. Dalia de Volador never walks away from a fight. Face me, you coward.
So you've made your choice.
Surprise?
And now, the moment you have all been waiting for! Hello! Do not
How long ago was your last duel? Work on your balance!
That should have counted! Excellent!
You? Complimenting me?
Petite chenapan!
So, here's my cunning plan.
Go to Madrid, capture the queen, and replace her with a secret minister. How do you know the queen has a secret minister? There's always a secret minister. All right, to be honest, I do not know. But this plan's pretty cunning, yeah? Oh, I have one that's even more cunning. How about we combine this with the plan where we hire a bunch of warrior nuns to take me out of there? Those warrior nuns from the convent of Abbess Donna de Andrea, and we get them to steal the fabled moon sigil from the Sagrada Espada. But of course, and then we can use the sigil to power a ship that we could take to the moon. And when we get to the moon, we can capture the prince. The prince? Yes, the prince of the moon. The moon has a prince. I thought everyone knew that. Yes, sure. And we force the prince to marry the queen's twin sister, and we frame them for some kind of crime, and with them out, we can annex the Moon Kingdom! Yes! Annex the Moon Kingdom! You know, I really think we have something here.
Well, they certainly have something.
Underestimate me, I beg you.
I'll show you real fencing.
En garde, maraude! We're not done yet!
Are you menacing me?
Hey! Au revoir! À jamais! Adieu!
Time to move forward. Alejandro! Saida!
Hurrah! Adalia! You found us!
You're alive! It's so good to see you. It's embarrassing to admit, but the Count Duke got the drop on me. And your brother too, of course, but that was kind of inevitable.
Did he hurt you? Anything injured?
Only my honor.
Just some bruises. But you mustn't stay here. We're bait. You're in the heart of his lair.
Adalia de Volador, ever the meddling hero, the interloper, the thorn in my side. I'm so glad you could join us.
I demand that you release my friends.
Oh, so now you will have me release them, will you? And yet earlier you refused my offer because it would have meant sacrificing your pride. Think on that, Doña Volador.
What will happen to your pride once I have exposed your plans? Think on that, Count Duke.
Think, you say? Think! That's the problem with thoughtless fools like you. You never think. Always rushing into the metal, led by your feelings and never by your reason. People like you weakened our nation with soft-hearted sentimentalism. But the money you would throw away to the poor and the needy, we will turn it towards a greater purpose. To power a glorious, unstoppable war machine!
To line your pockets, you mean?
To rule the continent and beyond! We will put warships in every sea, send armies against every revolt. Every mine, field, and banking house will answer to us. We shall rule every kingdom in the land! Nothing to say, Volador. No witty repartee?
What is there to say? Is that what you believe in? You don't even know how sad you sound.
Nothing can stop my attention.
I'll make sure everyone sees the proof of your misdeeds. This isn't my first fight.
Lower that!
Keep your distance!
You are not prepared!
Oops. She looks angry.
I have accounted for every outcome.
She's becoming too dangerous!
You'll never defeat me. You've always been a thorn in my side. You missed her, you bastard!
Get open!
Give up already.
Worthy opponent.
I know you don't mean. Avenge me, brothers!
Fighting you is beneath me.
Nothing's beneath you, Count Duke.
Feel that? That's the
A wiser man would stop trying. I have you now, Count Duke.
Shall we say best of three?
¿En serio? Admit your defeat.
No! Never! Not by your hands!
Look around you. You have nowhere to run and your plan is exposed.
Oh, you may fight like a lioness, but you are as blind as a bat! Can you not see the clarity of my vision? The logic to my schemes? My plan will give this kingdom unparalleled greatness! And you have no plan at all, except to stand in the way of progress? I am the Count Duke, Count of Atharcolar, Duque of Las Torres, Marquess of Elice, Prince of Aracena, Valido of the King! And I will end you, Volador, just as soon as I can get this cannon to work!
Didn't they teach you to never stand this close to a cannon?
So, we're not getting paid, are we?
What do we do now, Capitan?
Whatever the Count Duke says.
So much for a flawless conspiracy, Count Duke.
Someone sitting on my hand.
Silence, buffoons! This is all your fault!
Ha-ha! I won't be the one ending up in a cage for once.
Why, you foolhardy, flamboyant braggarts! You think you're better than me? Why do people love you? What have I ever done to deserve this?
Why didn't you tell me you'd be on this island? I'd have come with you.
I knew you'd be here. You always end up where the things get interesting.
What do you mean?
You know, intrigue, arch-nemesis, the fate of the nation.
Are you implying I throw myself at danger?
I'm not implying anything. By the way, I'm still not sure you can handle yourself.
I literally just saved you from an evil conspiracy.
You can never be too sure.
Are you asking for a rematch?
I don't know. What do you say?
I say, en garde!